That's disgusting. Like, how can you ever knowingly let me be with somebody that you did it with? I'm the type, I will never be with nobody any of my friends did it with. Like, it just never gave.
Man, we ain't trying to see all that.
Yes, another one, okay? I got story times for days, okay? It gets Risa Tisa. About to do a 50 part, okay? Y'all thought hers went viral? No, y'all ain't see nothing yet. So today's story time, clearly y'all seen by the title. I don't know how I'm gonna word it, but I'm starting a series, okay? A friendship story time series. So welcome to part 1 of whatever I decide to call it by then. Let me know down in the comments something I should call it. Like, I know some people do like Subby Sunday. I don't want it to get messy though, because I'm literally just telling a bunch of friendship story times and how these girls was out here doing me. But friendship and relationships. But I don't know what I should call the series. So let me know down in the comments what y'all think I should call the series, okay? And best comment, get chosen, okay? I thought I was gonna say some money. I did my last video because I've been gone for 2 months. I just posted a video though, giving y'all an update on my other story. So 2 main characters in the story, Kit Kat and Twix. Subscribe, share, have a post notifications on so you guys don't miss the upload
Man, nigga ain't trying to have that.
a video. And we're just gonna get straight into it, okay? So 2 main characters in the story, Kit Kat and Twix. No, it can't both be 2 chocolates because I'm gonna get confused. The boy is gonna be Kit Kat, the girl is gonna be Candy. So I forgot that his name was Kit Kat, so I was calling him Twix literally the whole video. So yeah, that's all I had to say. So yeah, back to the video. So this happened in college, okay? I was like a sophomore in college. I think it was like a sophomore in college, okay? I was in a relationship at this time, not with Twix, okay? Twix was never my man, but was my man. But y'all gonna understand as I get into the story, because I'm not bugging. So I was in a relationship at this time, right? And Candy was one of like my real close friends, okay? Candy was one of my real close girlfriends. And I was in a relationship at this time, but me and this boy was always going through it. Like, he just was always doing something. We was always on and off, or he would always like just piss me off. Like, so when he started doing his bullshit, I would always talk to Twix. So Twix was kind of like that person who wanted me, but I was in a relationship, but like we knew what it was. Like, when me and my man was good though, I wasn't talking to Twix. So whenever me and my boyfriend would be going through it, I would always just talk to Twix.
Man, bro. Like I said, we got another dusty story time for y'all. Make sure y'all got y'all some whiskey, some wine. Whatever it is y'all do when y'all watch my videos, y'all go grab that and come and rock with your boy. I don't know, like today I literally was out to eat and I just got a throat bug out of nowhere. Like when I swallow, like it kind of hurts. So y'all might see me sipping on some tea. And I got some Woodford Reserve, if y'all rock with that, for my throat. I don't like to drink when I do videos. That's just me. But I am, because, like I say, my throat, I got to make sure that's good. You feel what I'm saying? And if y'all got any remedies to help a throat bug out, put it in the comments. You feel me? But hey, I ain't going to hold y'all for too long, man. Let's get to the video, fam.
Okay, like that was just like the person I knew was always going to be there. And it was not that I had feelings for him, but I had feelings for him. Like, I messed with him heavy. So now Candy, background with that, Candy is like, she just was one of my close friends. Met her in college. Like, me and this girl rooms together. Like, we was together every day. Like, this was my girl. Told each other everything. Always went out. Like, this was like my girl. Like, I consider her one of my closest friends in college. Like, type shit. Candy knew how my relationship was with Twix, and she was always rooting, like, girl, just leave your boyfriend, go be with him. Like, go be with him. Like, you know, he's not even that type to sit here, be out here doing you wrong, whatever the case is. Those be the ones you gotta watch out for. As soon as they start gassing that man head up a little too much, those are the ones you gotta watch out for. But I've never, let me just get into the story time, okay? I'm trying to think, do I want to keep giving?
It's so crazy, like, how she's starting the whole story out basically on loyalty between her friends when she unloyal with her man. Like, you got a whole side dude and you got a dude and you got the nerve to talk about loyalty. Now, what's wrong with niggas, bro? Like, straight up, what's wrong with people? And you gonna see this Jalea You gonna see this cause 200 acres reacting to your junk. You know you wrong cause you come on, bro. You messed up, bro.
History, or is it giving jump straight into the story time? I don't know. And keep in mind, y'all, this is like the friend that all my other friends would be like, girl, that is not your friend. That is not your friend. I'm the type though, can't nobody convince me to stop hanging with anybody. Like, I'm the type, I really be having to see shit for myself. And I see it for myself every time. Every time. It never fails. I always see it for myself. And that's the problem. Maybe, but I don't know. That just can never be me. Like, I can't just jump on a bandwagon. Like, and how people act with other people do not mean that that's how they're going to act with you. So just fast forward straight into the story time. So, me and Twix, we used to chill and stuff like that. Like when, you know, my nigga was acting up. With me and we'll be chilling and stuff like that. Never got super far. Like, never kissed this boy, nothing. Like, it never got that far. We just would be having good conversations and stuff like that.
That's a lie. Y'all just hang out. Never kissed him. We just when my man acting up, we just go and have. Like, shut. Like, come on, bro. You ain't talking to no dummies. I'm sorry. I'm gonna let them
and
play.
everything like that. Just having good conversations. Like, he was always there to make me feel better. Like, leave that nigga alone. He'll be in my DMs like every time I would post him, be like, bro, like, when did you leaving him? Like, all of this shit. Like, he wanted to be my man. And I knew like he would have treated me amazing. Like, I knew he would have treated me amazing, but I just could not leave that boy at the time. Like, I just really could not leave that boy at the time. It wasn't just me and him that would hang out only. It was Candy too. Like, all three of us would hang out. Like, all three of us was literally cool as hell. But she knew what it was with him. Like, even when all of us hung out, it always felt like she felt like she was always third with him. But it always gave that vibe because she knew how me and him was, in a sense. And this is the type of person, like, everyone knew him. Like, everyone had a story about him, whatever the case was. Like, he was real known. Like, it was like one of them type of situations or whatever. So boom, here he goes. So he always just comments on my picture and stuff like that, like, when you leaving that nigga alone, blah 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 blah. And I just would just like be liking it and stuff like that. I wouldn't really entertain it because he knew like I wasn't leaving this man alone. Like, I was not leaving this man alone, no matter how much shit he did to me. Like, I was just always like, I stuck beside that one. Like, we ain't together no more, but I stuck beside him. So I would always be texting Candy. I'd be like, girl, like, guess what he done did now? Like, I should just go link with Twix, right? She'll be like, yeah, girl, like, F him. Like, you know how your friend is gonna gas your head up every time. That's why I'm single, because my friends gas my head up every time. But yeah, so she'd always be like, yeah, like, girl, just link him. Like, it's nothing serious. Like, we could all chill, whatever the case was. So, boom, that was that. One day, me and Candy was at the club and her phone died, right? So she had logged into my Instagram on my phone or whatever. Still, like, I didn't think nothing of it. Like, you my friend. Like, here, you got my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, log into your Instagram. Cool, whatever. Couple days go by, y'all. And Candy is the type, I'm the type, I tell my friends everything. Like, TMI, everything. She the type, she tells me everything to an extent. Like, she's, like, not sneaky, but she's sneaky. Like, she's still one of the friends, like, I gotta guess who you messing with. Or
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't handle this no more. Alright, sorry, guys.
you know, friends who you know so much about, but you know nothing about at the same time. Like, it was literally one of them friendships. Like, literally one of them friendships. So a couple days go by or whatever. Like I said, I had this girl Instagram. I peeped, she never logged out or anything, but it's not like I was on her page. Like, it just was there, and I just left it there because, you know, phone might die again, and we friends. Like, what's there to hide? It's not like I'm gonna be going through your DMs. But you know how you get that gut feeling, and I'm not even like, even when I'm in a relationship, I don't go through my partner's phone. But one day, not even actually my partner, but y'all get what I'm trying to say. One day, something was telling me, Jayla, go through that, like, go through her Instagram. Like, go through her Instagram. And, okay, yeah, I don't care if y'all think I'm wrong, okay? I don't care if you think I'm wrong. I didn't go through her Instagram, but I just was, like, sliding down her DMs. Like, not actually hitting them, but just sliding down. Because I just was wondering, like, who did this girl be talking to? Like, she's so secretive. Like, she's so secretive. So I'm just sliding down, not actually going through the DMs, but just seeing, like, the names and stuff like that. Like, who she talking to, you know? You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me. Y'all seen on my story times. I have friendship PTSD. That ain't give me the right to still be. But I just feel like, if it ain't shit to hide, do it matter? Do it matter? She could have went through mine. Do it matter? So I don't want to hear you. I don't care. okay? Never gave, I cared. Never. So I'm scrolling down through her page or whatever, through her DMs. Why I see Twix's name, I'm thinking, what they talking about? And I still wasn't really thinking nothing of it, just based off the fact that we all hang out, like we all cool. I'm thinking we all like friends type shit. Like they be gelling off each other, cracking jokes. Like we all be vibing and cool when we hang around. But it was still one of them situations, like they would not hang around if I wasn't there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all have no business hanging around type thing. You know what I'm saying? So I see his name, still not thinking nothing of it. I click it, right? And I see a bunch of emoji, like, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen, okay? So I just seen a bunch of heart eye emojis, the tongue emoji, the wet emoji, all of that stuff, yeah. So I scroll all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up to see when it first started. Literally started the night. Remember how I said like we would all smoke together, but it was just this one specific night. Like, I'm not like, it wasn't no like crazy details to that night for me to say, but it just was this one night that I just remembered. We was all together, what we was doing and stuff. I remember because I got food and shit, all of that. Like we was watching a podcast in the car, just talking and stuff like that. So whatever. And you know what I was thinking? I feel like we was talking about sex. We was talking about sex. Like, you know how like just like a regular conversation, talking about sex, talking about turn offs, turn ons with like girls and boys, just something stupid. But I just remember that it was that night. So that's the night, like basically that they started talking or whatever. So she commented a heart eye on his story because she was in his close friends or whatever. She was in his close friends, he was in her close friends. But she's the type, and what I don't like, okay, so she's the type, you know, the girls that want to be posting their ass and their close friends and stuff like that, them half naked, them getting out the shower with a towel. Like, she the type, she posted stuff like that. But my thing is, yes, I have a boyfriend, but you know what it is with this boy, still off limits, and never gave mess with him, never gave that. So I just found that weird.
No, bro, it don't work like that. Ain't no honor amongst thieves. You feel me? You doing wrong by your man. You can't get mad at her for messing with a dude that's not your man. You're doing wrong. How you think your man would feel if he know you had this sneaky link that you never kissed, that you care, that your friend is messing with? Man, this is the thought process of y'all people for real? Bro, we in a sad space of society.
That he wasn't her close friends, because I know the type of stuff she posts, but that's besides the point. That's the least of my worries right now. So she says, when we gonna link again? I'm thinking, okay, so y'all linked by yourselves before, but the DMs didn't show, so clearly you deleted it. But deleted it for what? Because you know that's not what you're supposed to be doing. She's like, so when we gonna link again? He kind of just like, I don't know, I don't want to say dubbing her, but he kind of like dubbing her, like it's given he don't want to link again or whatever. She gonna say, yeah, and I could laugh about this now, but ain't shit funny. She gonna be like, your D was so good. I said, it ain't no way. I said, I'm being pranked. And it's like, it hurt the most when that's not even your man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you mean? She's just saying, yeah, like that shit felt so good. Now it's kind of like they're literally sexting. I'm just gonna briefly tell y'all everything I see in the DMs. So she's basically like, yeah, like that shit felt so good. He was like, I know, like he's the cocky type. Like I didn't expect nothing else from him, and that's the thing. He don't owe me no type of loyalty because he been wanting to be with me, but I had a boyfriend. But you as my friend, you be the main one coaching me to go talk to this boy, go be with this boy, and leave my boyfriend for you to be having sex with him. So he just like, yeah, like I know or whatever. And now this is when it starts to get weird. She's just like why you ain't give me head? Like I always give you head. Like she like, what? Like you don't like it or whatever? Like I didn't make you. I'm literally disgusted. Keep in mind at this time, y'all, like we on spring break. So it's not like I'm staying on campus with this girl. Like we literally on spring break. So I'm like, it ain't no way. And he's literally like, bro, like, and it really bugs me because it's the fact, y'all. He was literally like, once I started really going down, he was literally dogging her in these messages, like literally dogging her in these messages, like, girl, like, I'm not giving you head. Like, you know what this is already. We just having sex. Like, it never, like, I'm not giving you head. Like, I'm speaking how I would speak. That's not exactly what it said, but I'm summarizing it up. He just was like, it never gave you head. Like, you're not my girlfriend or whatever. She's like, still, like, I'm just not about to keep doing this for you or whatever, and I'm not getting nothing out of it. He's like, well, like, do what you want. Like, and it's just like, girl, like, I didn't even have you down for that. Now he's literally playing in your face, and you're still So it's literally just not back and forth. He's literally being mad rude, being disrespectful. And how he was talking to her, I didn't even know he had that in him. Like, he's never talked to me that type of way, never disrespected me or nothing, y'all. So, like, it's like when I was reading these messages, I'm thinking, like, this is not even him. Like, this is not even how he act. Calling her out her name and everything, like, saying you a hoe. And she's sending laughing emojis like, oh, now I'm a hoe, LOL. Like, you wasn't just saying that. Like, I don't know, like, it just was giving so weird. Like, I wish I took screenshots and literally sent them to myself so I could remember detail for detail for detail, because it probably would have made more sense. I'm only literally telling y'all what I remember. But the more I kept going down, that's when it got worse. Like, in the beginning, it was cool, kissy faces, all of that shit. But then it's like, you know what I'm saying? He started, like, literally just dogging her out, saying, like, you a whore. Like, you gonna just suck my shit, like, type shit. And it's just like, how is you literally letting him, like, I'm mad at you for letting him literally talk to you like this. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it never gave that. You are who you hang around. You can't be acting like this, because people gonna start thinking I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, what, girl? Like, how are you fine with just having...
People gonna think I'm like that. You are like that. Like, you sit over here talking. You in the whole... You got a whole man, and you worried about the sexual exploits of another person. Well, you got a whole person.
What, you know what I'm saying? But she was not even bashing her, but she was the type, like, she can have just meaningless sex and stuff like that. I'm just not like that. Like, when I have sex with somebody, it literally has to mean something. Like, I have to really like you for me to have sex with you. So that was a DM, y'all. Just a whole bunch of that. Like, just a whole bunch of that. Just got worse and worse and worse and worse. Like, she was literally, like, letting him literally degrade her. So that was that. So that's going on between them or whatever. And I'm looking at the timelines and stuff like that, dates and everything. And between all of this, we have all three of us been chilling, and neither one of them thought to say anything. And I don't like the fact you can be in my face, know something I don't know. Like, maybe it would have been different if she told me, but the fact that you have to go behind my back and do this just knows that you're doing something wrong. And I know she looked at it as if, like, that's not your man. You have a boyfriend. And that's the thing. I 100% get it, but you still know it was still, you know what I'm saying? You still know, like, y'all know, like, if you know, you know. The girls that don't get it, sorry. Like, sorry. But that's what bugged me. So I call one of my friends. I'm like, I'm explaining the situation to her. I'm like, what should I do? Like, I know I can't feel away, but I can feel away. Like, can't nobody tell me I can't feel away right now. So we literally came up with this whole plan, y'all, to catch her in the act. And it's crazy how timing works, because, like, literally was on spring break. Imagine me seeing that, still living with her in the dorm. That would have been crazy. Like, that would have been insane. So, like, that would have been crazy. Even though we lived in the same town, but it's like, still, like, I don't have to, like, literally go home to you type shit. So I'm on the phone with my friend. We come up with this whole plan, y'all. Like, my friend really came up with it. Like, she gets down, she don't play. Okay, my friend came up with this whole plan. So this was her plan, y'all. Okay, she said, tell her that all three of y'all are about to chill. Like, let's just chill, smoke, whatever the case is, blah, 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 blah. And then when she agrees and be like, yeah, whatever, tell her that he was like, nah, I don't want her to come. And then see how she reacts, see if she tells you, whatever the case is. Then we came up with a whole another plan. If that don't work, she said to tell her that you're about to leave your boyfriend and start exploring stuff with him and see how that works. Then we came up with another plan, y'all. Keep in mind, all three of these plans I'm about to tell y'all, I did. Okay? That just goes to show you she wasn't trying to say nothing. So the last plan, what was the last plan? The last plan, tell her, just regularly be on the phone with her and be like, oh, Twix said he wanted to talk to me about something today. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, and then see how she act. I feel like that was the most stupidest one, but that was just like the last resort. Like if she wasn't gonna tell and spill the beans for the other two. So, and I'm just like, this is so sad that I have to do this. And I'm the type, like, I usually just cut people off. Like, say if this was like my man, you would have to get cut off. But because, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really my boyfriend, but it was still something there for him. I just, like, that's why I feel like I came up with the plans, you know, did all that. Because this was my friend, like, y'all, like, I played this girl so close. I need to just stop playing everybody close. That's my problem. So, y'all. So I call her up like 2 days later or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you want to come chill with me and Twix or whatever? We're just going to get food, probably just chill in the car, smoking everything. She's like, yeah, like, let's chill. Like, what time y'all want me to meet y'all? Whatever the case is, blase, blase, blase. I'm like, okay. Keep in mind, why I'm literally on the phone with her, I'm literally texting my friend, like, okay, what should I say now? What should I say now? What should I say now? So then I told her, okay, let me just tell Twix or whatever, make sure he got the weed and all of that, and let him know that you're gonna come too or whatever. And then I was like to her, he said he don't want you to come. Like, is there anything going on between y'all? Like, what, y'all beefing or something like that? She like, what? No, I don't even know why he acting weird like that. Like, I didn't do nothing to him. Still gave this girl another chance to tell me the truth. So now I'm literally just dragging it on. I'm gonna be like, and I'm like, he's not just gonna say that for no reason. Like, girl, what happened? Like, literally being so nice and so open about it. Like, just tell me. And if she told me from the jump, we probably still would have been friends. Because like I said, this was not my man. This was not my man. Keep in mind, I'm in a whole relationship. I don't know how I was still doing all of this, but I was literally still in a relationship. But that boy, like, he just was not shit. Like, he just was not shit. That's why I'm in this position now. So I'm literally still giving this girl multiple chances to tell me the truth, guys. So she's literally just like, no, like, I didn't do nothing to him. Like, I don't know why he acting weird. It's okay. Like, I just don't gotta come. Like, I'm not beasting to, you know, really be with y'all like that. Like, y'all just go hang out or whatever. I'm texting my friend, like, what should I say? What should I say? What should I say? She like, girl, I don't know. So clearly that wasn't working. She wasn't budging. Plan number 2, okay? So I'm telling her, I'm like, yeah, honestly, like, stuff with me, my man, like, it's not going good right now. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm sick of, like, dealing with this. Like, I just feel like Twix was treating me so much better. Like, I'm really debating on just leaving him and just being with Twix. Like, she like, oh, girl, like, you sure? Like, I feel like y'all already been rocking it out or whatever. But if that's what you want to do, like, go ahead. But I don't know. Like, I don't really know him like that for real to really say anything how he would be in a relationship. Okay, girl. Literally still was not telling me, like, girl, I gave you multiple chances to literally just tell me the truth. All I wanted was the truth, literally. So she's just like, yeah, like, I don't know, but if that's what you want to do, like, girl, like, you grown. Like, I can't stop you or whatever. Like, she's not even like... She ain't tried hard enough to persuade me not to. So if I really wanted to, you was literally going to let me be with this man knowing that you literally had sex with him? Knowing you literally did it with him? Like, it's just like, you just like, that's disgusting. Like, how can you ever knowingly let me be with somebody that you did it with? I'm the type, I will never be with nobody any of my friends did it with. Like, it just never gave. Just never gave what it was supposed to give. So she still didn't tell me. Next, I'm like, oh, why he texting me? He talking about, and it's like, girl, you ain't catching on? You don't think I know nothing? Like, damn, like, you had to start getting suspicious at some point. Like, you just had to. So I'm like, oh, why are you talking about, oh, I gotta tell you something when I see you. Like, you can't be mad at me. I'm like, what you think it is, girl? She like, I don't know. Like, what you think it is? Like, we just gonna sit here and play dumb. Okay. So I let that play out, right? I ended up texting that boy saying, oh, like, you want to chill or whatever? We can smoke or whatever. So I'm keeping my eyes. I said something to her, but that we're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Texted boy like, oh, you want to link or whatever? He was just like, yeah, of course he said yeah. So, but it's like, you in my face too, but that's besides the point. So me and him link, right? As soon as I get in the car, my energy was off. He's like, bro, what's good with you? I'm like, nah, like, you weird. Get away from me. He's like, bro, what I do now? What are you talking about? I'm like, nah, like, you weird. You know what you did. Trying to see if he fessed up. He ended up telling me. He was like, oh, my God, what you talk to Candy? I'm like, no, what happened? He's like, bro, you know what happened. Because he's the type, he know me. He know I'm not stupid. And I don't ever act weird with him. And he knew that could have been the only reason. Because, like, we aren't together. So, like, not that you did something, but you did something. Like, you know that was still messed up. Because you still be trying to talk to me and stuff like that. So, he tells me his side that, you know, that he made it seem like, but that's the thing. Like, with niggas, you could never fully be sure. But his side made more sense to her side. So he basically tried to say, like, nah, like, bro, like, she was literally beasting. Like, that one time after we all smoked, like, she was literally beasting to hang out with me. And she just was easy. Like, we literally, like, just did it. That was that. But I told her, like, that's it. Like, we literally just having sex. Like, she was trying to make me give her money. She was saying how she literally was trying to make him give her money and stuff like that. Literally, like, she was having sex. Like, she was literally having sex with this boy, expecting to get money. That's how he basically made it seem. Like, she thought he was gonna pay her, whatever the case was. And I get, no, I'm not even gonna say I get it. Let me take that back. I know, like, during that time, she was, like, kind of, like, down. She was going through shit. Like, we all go through shit. But to be doing that, girl, and I never had her down for that. Like I said, like, I hold my friends to a certain pedestal. So when you do something that literally disappoints me, it's just, like, you know. So he just tried to be like, yeah, like, no. Like, and I told her, like, you are not my girlfriend. Like, and I even told her that her wasn't even that good, like, all this. And I was literally dubbing her. She was on who kept, you know, egging it on, kept wanting to chill me, kept, you know. And I just thought that she was never gonna leave that boy that you was with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why am I gonna keep chasing after you if you clearly not leaving somebody? Like, you know I was beasting, you know I was on your body, which I got. I'm not saying he's not wrong either. In reality, you could say neither one of them wrong, but I don't care. But it's like, I get it, because you wanted me. I still got a whole boyfriend. I was W. So I get it. And you don't owe me no loyalty. But my friend owed me loyalty. So that was basically that. And he apologized and shit like that. And I'm just like, you don't even got to say sorry. But just don't be in my face knowing something I don't know. That's the main thing with me. Don't sit in my face knowing something that I don't know or whatever. And then he was like, you going to say something to her? I'm like, yeah, but I'm not going to say, like, you told me. And I didn't tell him that I actually went through the messages or anything like that. But I was like, yeah, I'm not going to say you told me or anything like that. Like, I'm going to just talk to her or whatever. He like, okay. Like, like, when I tell y'all, like, he treated her, like, he acted like she was just nothing. Like, he did not care at all. And that's what really hurts my heart for her, because it's like, what behind my back did all this for a man who don't even care about you. And I honestly feel like she was doing it just for the money, just because she thought she was going to get benefits from it, whatever. Because every time we was out, like, he would pay for everything, whatever case is. Like, he had money. But it's just like, girl, out of all the fish in the sea, like, why him? That makes me think, if you could do that, you could go after my boyfriend. That's what that gives. So me and him just had a good conversation about everything, like, just like a deep talk, even about my boyfriend, stuff like that, what he thought about the situation with her. But his main thing was literally just like, I just thought you was never gonna leave your boyfriend. Like, I thought it was no chance for me, so I feel like it just didn't matter what I did, which I get. So boom, the next day I call her, and y'all gonna have to wait for part 2. And I don't want this video to be too super long.
Bro, she said the fact that she went after my sneaky link side dude, he could go after my boyfriend. If guys, that's why I be telling y'all better focus on y'all mission, the mission that God gave you, and not these women. She just had a whole story time basically about loyalty, whole time being unloyal. I don't understand it. I just don't. She got this whole thing. Imagine if her boyfriend looking at this like, what the fuck? Soon as she said she had a boyfriend, I checked out of the whole story. I'm like, this ain't nothing to talk about. Like, if I was her friend, because I don't have female friends. But let me see. I do, but it's like a mutual relationship between me and my wife, for example. But I ain't got female friends that just hang out without my wife, for example. But if I knew her and she came to tell me about it, I don't want to hear it. You feel me? That's the type of friend I am. I'm a loyal type guy. That's the type of guy I am. You feel me? So every time I don't want to hear that. Because the whole situation is pointless to me because you're doing wrong. You can't blame your friend, man. Come on, bro. what you sow is what you reap. You're reaping what you sowing, like, but that's weird to me. It's just weird. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe, like kings and queens. Let's get it.